When we decided to have our conference in St. John's, we knew we had to go to Bell Island. Bell Island has such a rich history, which we got to see this week. It's amazing and we couldn't miss it.
The challenge of Bell Island was to get over 500 plus people on an island, but we had no doubt that we were going to make it happen, and we're glad we did.
We're ready!
We're going to Bell Island. I'm from Newfoundland and I'm looking forward to it. I've been to Bell Island, but I've never been to the underground mine.
We're going across to Bell Island to go into the mine to see what's going on. Just to see how they live and how they work and see how they're different to us, right?
We're going to be going down into a mine and learning about a lot of the history, what happens here in St. John's. We're ready.
We're ready.
I've been really looking forward to it because it's a new experience for me. It's something that I get to see steelworkers do. It's their job, it's their livelihood. We're off to Bell Island.
Welcome to beautiful Bell Island.
Can you say good morning to Marty?
Good morning, Marty.
Okay. So welcome again.
We have been waiting for your visit for an entire year.
And this is what the miners were showing for 10 hours a day. So what would happen, the miners would come down into the mine, do a 10-hour shift, then there was a 2-hour break. That gave time for all the miners to go out of the mine and the next shift to come in.
This as a back wall. And the reason they called them back walls was when they were bent over, shoving the iron ore in, their backs always pointed up to the back wall. Any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground.
Did everyone enjoy it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And every day at our workplace, the conditions that we work in, we don't experience anything like they did then.
You know, our jobs these days, we don't get into this manual labor like they did back in the 1900s. I couldn't even imagine putting in a 10-hour day there and, 6 days a week and loading the ore cars. This has been a fantastic tour, and it's one of the best I've been on since coming to all these different conferences.
Yeah, we've got it a lot better than they do, that's for sure, even just from a health and safety standpoint. Well, our tour guide was, luckily enough, he talked a lot about that and about the safety pre-unionization and versus post-unionization and how much the health and safety changed in the mine when the union came in.
We're glad that the United Steelworkers were here. It changed everything for all the miners, safety conditions, better pay scales. Everything just happened a lot better when the unions came here. I love the unions. I was always a union man all my life, so I love all the unions. I know what unions represent and what they do for people.
Our tour guide, Fox, was he was just an awesome guy. Learned a lot. The labor that these guys had to go through back in the day was just unbelievable. It's unfortunate the 106 people died in these mines, but it makes you more conscious of your safety wherever you work and the type of job that you do.
Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for a lot of people probably haven't been in that environment, right? So they hear about mining and they hear about the dangers and whatnot, but they've never really been able to see that. Coming from a mining town, I think it's different maybe for our local, but some locals wouldn't have had that experience, so I think it is a great opportunity.
Biggest takeaway was how hard it was to work back then no hard hat, no safety boots, and no benefits, no pension.